One organization tells us that Stanford Adams has done such an incredible job of turning his life around, they actually put him in one of their public service announcements. But they also say he's making an impact by encouraging others to write more productive chapters of their own lives.
My friend Jerry, I've been trying to get him to go to that art institute in Atlanta.
It may seem like Stanford Adams is just shooting the breeze, but his friends here at the Jimmie Hale Mission say these conversations are far more meaningful than they may appear.
It's important to have friends around here, you know, people to turn to and be able to talk to, you know, because some of the guys around here, you know, they're not real sociable people. But Stanford, he's real sociable. Makes you feel good because I don't have, you know, any family. He's pretty much the only family I got.
Adams says he wound up calling the mission home 3 years ago after making life miserable for the sister he was living with.
I had all different type of people coming to our house day and night, and my drinking didn't make it any better, so I ended up without a home, and I found myself need a place to stay.
After 13 months in the program and embracing a newfound faith, Adams says his life has turned around completely, leading to a job as a warehouse worker and much more.
I came through the program, nothing in my pockets but dust, and I left here with a house, car, truck, and things like that don't happen, you know, unless God is working in your life. You know, I didn't do it on my own. I can't take the credit. God did it, and I'm going to give that testimony until the day I die.
Adams shares that testimony during frequent trips back to the mission with men who say he provides something they desperately need.
When I look at him, I see hope. I can see it walking and talking, and I can see someone who has been in my shoes, and that hope works.
Executive Director Tony Cooper says Adams is a return on the investment of Jessie Hale Downs, who started the mission in 1944 and who ran it for decades before she died last month.
It's one thing to be at the end of your rope, Steve. It's another thing to be at the end of your hope. If you have no hope, you have no motivation. I mean, you know, and some guys are so far down that now they have to look up, you know, to see the bottom.
But like many in recovery, Adams is fighting not only to stay on the path, but to repair relationships he damaged, including with his sister.
You can forgive people, but you'll never forget, and especially with the woman. This is one of my favorite sisters, and I totally disrespected her house, and I totally disrespected her family, and when nobody else helped me out, she was there, and hopefully one day that we can sit down and work things out. I pray for that every night before I go to sleep.
If you know someone who's serving others in your community, go to our website at myfoxale.com and type serving others in the search box.